Hello?
New alert on navigation, Tenno.
Hey, what's up, Corey?
You've been streaming for 17 hours.
No, my stream ended like an hour and a half ago, but yeah, I did.
Jesus Christ. Then why does it say you're still having a broadcast?
Oh, cause I just started it back up again.
Uh, do you even have a job?
Yeah, I'm a tattoo
Where's
artist.
your shop? Why do you like never go to work? Like,
I got people that work for me. I own a shop.
oh, you own it? No wonder you don't go to work.
Well, I go to work, but
Then how come you're always on? Like, you just streamed for 17 hours even though you could have been sleeping, getting ready for work.
no,
Jesus Christ.
that's not how it works. I go to work, check up on my workers, and then I come back to fuck home. Easy job.
So are you wealthy or something? Or are you like,
I don't know what you consider wealthy.
you own a place?
Well, that's what
Is
you
it like a
consider
store
wealth,
or
man.
is it like,
It's a tattoo shop, man. You never seen a tattoo shop before?
no, because mostly tattoo shops are downtown.
Alright,
The
well.
only time I've ever been downtown was to go to like Chili's and Moose's.
Alright.
Also, I just joined the party so, because I like having people in like a party to talk to, but I have a solo mission going on too, so I just got the war with him.
I got you. It's alright. I'm going to bed in a little while anyway.
I mean, this should only take maybe like an hour or so.
Yeah, don't sweat it.
Is this a solo quest? It's not. It says wait for other players, so
I don't remember.
isn't it only the end it's a solo quest?
I I did that such a long time ago, almost a year ago. I really don't remember.
My friends remember it. They said it's entirely solo, even though it says wait for players, and you can even press on wait for players.
Probably replayable.
It's probably like the not the worth and the second dream, but like all of it's like you play people, and then like at the very end, it's that maybe.
It makes sense. Oh, pardon me.
Because I don't see why it couldn't be like a co-op unless it's like the same as second. Do I have any friends that are even on other than you? Let me see. Ooh, I have Iron Fist. Can I invite Iron Fist to the party, please?
Uh, can you just make a party with him? Because I'm going to bed, man. Motherfucking cry, you fucking bastard. You've abandoned me in the world of fucking ribbons and left me like a piece of shit swirling down a toilet bowl, man. Fuck, man. Oh, nice. Look at you, baby. Damn, missy motherfucker, man. You don't know I've been going crazy with these ribbons, bro. Oh my god. I've maxed my shit out at 90 fucking ribbons. I got a shitload of good ones. I just bought what was it? Well, I just bought for fucking 20 plat. It was fucking retarded. I couldn't believe I bought it for 20 plat. Ah, I love this guy's trying to... Well, I've been trying to sell these ribbons. Make it easy, Plat. God, what's that I just fucking bought? Oh, a Rubico. I bought a Rubico ribbon for 20 Plat. Yeah. And now, check this out, right? So, I don't know if you've been keeping up with the Warframe. So they're coming out with new Prisma Twin Gremlins, and the Twin Gremlins are straight up bullshit, garbage ass fucking weapons. Oh my god, they're just straight up basura. Anyway, so not for nothing, I was looking for, I needed some space, right? So I was like, yo, fuck it, let me sell some of these garbage ribbons that, you know, nobody in their right mind fucking wants, and I'm not willing to put up with the rolling. So fuck this. So somebody was wanted to buy trash ribbons for 5 plat. Now, mind you, I bought these ribbons for 15 plat, and I unveiled them. I completed the challenge. I went through the trouble. And I was willing to give them up just so I could open up some slots and lose 10 plat on each fucking one. Nobody wanted them, bro. Nobody cried. Nobody wanted them, not even for 5 plat. The Twin Gremlins. But then, like, literally like 2-3 days later, they announced the Prisma Twin Gremlins. Next thing you know, I take my Twin Gremlins, I'm like, oh shit, these niggas are gonna make me some money right now. I could have sold them for 5 plat 2 days ago. So I get 2 proper ass rolls on them. One was a straight up god roll on it. Nigga gave me a Lanka and an optical fucking unrolled. Yeah, man. For both of them. I just sold the Lanka, I just sold the Lanka yesterday, or this morning actually, not even yesterday, this morning for 1.2. Word. Seriously. Crazy. And I still got the optical. Oh my god, I would have been kicking myself in the ass. And you know what's the funny thing? That it wasn't just not one player. It was a shitload of players that were buying ribbons for 10 plat, 5 plat, 15 plat, and all of the motherfuckers, I showed them every fucking ribbon that I didn't fucking want, and not one bastard fucking wanted it, not even for 5 plat. And the first day they announced this shit, and look, and I'm ready to sell the second one for $650 any minute now. I could have sold it twice. Well, actually, I could have sold it 3 times already for $650. Alright? But I'm holding out for $700, even though it's not that great of a roll. But you know how it is when new weapons come out. Everybody wants to buy the fucking ribbon, regardless of how good the weapon is or whatever. They just want to mac it and have a good ribbon on it and do a decent amount of damage, even though the weapon ain't worth it. But yeah, so I've been going crazy. Yeah, yo, I mean, insanity. Yeah, well, I spent a lot of boring ass time behind the trade chat. So, oh yeah. Yeah, that's without a doubt. Word. Oh man, nah. See, that's the only thing that I won't do. Every single person that I've spoken to that has transmuted shit or everything, they're like, yo, man, I regret it every time. Every time I transmute something, next thing you know, a new version of the weapon is coming out, and fucking, hold up. And the price goes up, and I end up regretting it that I got rid of it. And I'm like, so I learned from their lessons. I am not deleting shit until I'm on like 100% sure, 100 years in the goddamn game. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that, because they'll all be worth it. You know, I still what? I know, man. Just like you told me you deleted the piranha, bro. Oh my god. That was craziness, man. Yeah, they came out with that fucking Piranha Prime now, and that shit is a fucking top seller.
Tenno, new alert has begun. It will be marked on navigation.
Oh god, I don't remember. You saw those too? I don't know. I don't remember. Mirage. I don't know what she even fucking uses. Oh, you got rid of those too? Right. I know, that's what I'm saying. It's craziness, right? Shit. Fucking bugging. I'm like, what? Fuck it. Yeah, so 3 times over, man, they offered me 650 and I turned it down. I guess I'll take the next 650 that I get offered. Fuck it. Maybe I'm just being greedy. I mean, I was trying to sell it for five.
Wait, the 650 was for the Opticore?
Nah. The twin gremlins that I'm selling now. I sold one twin gremlins. The guy was like, yo, I'll give you any of these ribbons for the twin gremlins. I was like, dude, man, not for nothing, but I'm pretty sure that you know about the fucking, the Prisma that's coming out. So, I'm not taking any of those ribbons, bro. He goes, come on, man, please, I want it. I was like, well, the only way I'll do it is if you give me the Lanka and the Optical. He said, I don't care, take whatever you want. Yo,
holy shit.
Yeah, and then he had yo, Cry, he had a shitload of fucking ribbons, man. So I think back now that if I would have told him, yo, give me this other one, he would have gave it to me too. Yeah. But I was already like, as soon as I saw the Lanka, I was like, this nigga's really to give up a fucking Lanka ribbon for a twin gremlins that I couldn't sell for 5 Plat. Yeah, I was like, man, this is craziness. And then I told him, yo, I'll take the Lanka and the Optical. He's like, anything. I was like, okay, man. Take it.
Have they even, like, released the stats on the Prisma?
Yeah, they're online. I don't remember, but they're just a little boost. They're still shit, Cry. They are still shit. They're decent in low level, but high level, totally useless, man. Totally useless. There's so many other better options. It's just silly.
People get so weird about that stuff.
Yeah, I almost bought a Tigris ribbon for 20 Plat. No, check it out. This is retarded. He wanted to sell the Tigris and a Hiku, which I didn't give a fuck about the Hiku. But he wanted to sell both for 50 Plat. Or the Tigris, you could basically get for a low price. Yeah, man. God, this is the perfect time to get your genius brain up in this motherfucker. When you probably do. But yeah, man. You would be turning this fucking game out, bro. The fucking Plat game. You would have been turning it out. I've been selling shit back to back, I ain't gonna lie. I got a little 29, well, I had it at 31 something. And then I forgot what I fucking bought. Oh, I bought a resource booster. I bought a resource booster and an affinity booster. That's what I bought. So yeah,
I wonder
managed
if
to.
the economy is getting better in game because of the big announcements at TennoCon.
I don't know. I don't know, but
People were pretty
can't
hyped
deny.
about it.
I can't deny I've been doing well. Guy gave me, what was it? I could've, this was another retarded fucking, I just couldn't believe it. This guy gave me a fucking Vectis ribbon for a fucking Valkyr set. I was like, what? Here, take it, please. Word.
Jesus Christ. Valkyr goes for what? Like
I
100 plat?
Not even. You could get them for like 40 plat, bro. 40
shit.
plat, right? Yo, I was like, get the fuck out. I thought this guy was trolling me. So I didn't even answer him back. I just straight up invited him. I didn't even respond. I was like, oh, this is just insanity. I was like, yeah, just invite the nigga. And
Yeah, that's madness.
yeah. And then I rolled a nice one on it. I rolled critical damage and damage. Let me see what it goes up to. I haven't maxed it out. But yeah, critical damage is at 117 and the damage is at 142. It took me 4 rolls to do it. And I don't even know if I rolled this. I think he gave it to me like that. Word.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I swear, Clyde, yo, that's the way I remember it. I don't remember rolling none of these fucking Vectises at all, except this one right here, and I'm pretty sure I did not roll this fucking roll. Yeah, it's just craziness. Yeah, right. It's been a fucking... Yeah, so... Of course...
Dude, how about Mana Fort?
Yo, Cry. Yo. Oh my god. Yo. I am absolutely, totally in the Twilight Zone, man. I cannot believe that we are living through this, man. It's just the craziest. I am so glad to be alive at this moment, though. This is fucking truly history in the fucking
blows
making.
my mind more than talking to people about this shit, and they don't even think it's a big deal.
I know, right?
Like,
yo,
like, my dad's like that. My dad is a very political person.
Yo, I wish OG was here.
What?
I wish OG was here.
Oh yeah.
No, because no. Let me stop you real quick. Okay. Because this motherfucker said some of the dumbest, straight up dumbest shit. I say, yo, I swear, if he was here, he'd fucking tell you. I said, yo, you are so lucky that Cry ain't here. Cause Cry would have destroyed you right now. You would have been unfriending me, Cry, and every motherfucker that associated with me. Because, yo, you just said some of the dumbest shit.
What did he say?
It was just retarded about not voting. Voting is stupid. I will never vote. I'd rather vote for my what he said is fucking one of his neighborhood fucking representatives. So stupid. Oh my god. Yo, Cry. I mean, yo, the idiocy was just on a whole another level that I was like, yo, OG, please just stop. Like, you know, I don't know if you remember OG, you know, he tries to sound smart and all that. And, you know, he truly believes these things, I guess, in his heart. But he's so fucking wrong. And I just...
You know what bothers me the most about that? Is that I've noticed a trend, and OG falls right into this, of people that think, like, the man is keeping them down. And
right.
They don't believe in voting. They don't vote the man out.
Exactly what I was fucking screaming on him, though. I was telling him, yo, so you expect changes to come without voting? Oh, why vote if it's not gonna change? Nigga, what the fuck is... What did you just say? You fucking lost your fucking mind? That makes no fucking sense, bro. Oh my god. Oh no, my vote don't count. My vote only counts for, I forgot what fucking, some ridiculous number. And I was like, see, you're telling me that a black man's vote counts for a different ratio, for a different percentage
Wait.
than a white man. Yeah, that's what he was saying, man. It was
that
just
is a thing that used to happen, like back during slave times. You had the 3/5.
exactly. He's
right? So,
he's pushing this fucking ideas that don't exist anymore, bro. They didn't exist. I
yeah,
mean,
they
this
got
guy,
rid of that in the 1800s.
yo, this guy, oh my god, it was crazy. But anyway, you were saying your pops about getting into political.
Yeah. So the crazy thing is that my dad, super political, very strong beliefs. Me and him get into some epic arguments anytime we bring this shit up. Just nonstop.
Can he hold his ground against you though?
For like 3 hours.
But can he hold his ground against you? Or maybe he likes to believe that he does. Or does he actually give you a fight for your money?
I would say. Okay, so he does this weird thing where he doesn't like to keep up with the news unless it's something like, he says, unless something definitive happens, right? So I'll bring up the stuff that's going on with Trump at every step, like when fucking Flynn got indicted, when fucking Papadopoulos got convicted. Like, I keep on saying, here's that stuff. You said you're going to start watching the news, you're going to start paying attention when stuff is happening. Papadopoulos just got fucking convicted.
Right.
Like, that's a thing. And you'll be like, but it isn't Trump. I don't know. I'm just going to wait to the end. And I'm just like, what? So you're going to wait through this whole, like, century-defining event until the very end, and you're not going to know what happened? Like, you're just going to be like, oh, you got convicted, okay. And so I'll argue with him about this stuff, and I'll try to convince him, like, dude, you don't even know what's going on with Trump. You don't know all these things that are going on behind the scenes. You don't know about how Jared Kushner went to the fucking Cayman Islands and tried to create a back channel with Russia, and he went there with fucking what's the education secretary's
that dumb
really
bitch! Oh my god, she is dumb.
Yeah, she's crazy dumb.
Oh
DeVos.
my.
DeVos'
Yeah.
is the head of Blackwater, the mercenary group, and he was the one that set up this back channel. And my dad isn't. He isn't a defender of Trump. He's super conservative. But he's not like a Trump supporter at all. He thinks Trump is an idiot. Which I got to give him props for that. Good for him. And he didn't vote for Trump, which is the first time in his entire life he hasn't voted for a Republican.
What?
Yeah, I had to give the man his credit. That was nice to hear. But anyway,
yeah.
So
he still has some of his weight with him.
Yeah, he's not an idiot. He knows when he's being conned. Like, and he's not religious, which I think helps a lot.
Right.
So I think that's a big part of why Trump got elected was the evangelicals. But
yeah. You heard that crazy shit that he said about how there'll be violence? Did you hear how he said that there'll be violence if the Democrats take over? Or in front of the
evangelicals? Said, like,
in front of the evangelicals.
I have the economic secrets. If you get rid of me, the economy's gonna just fucking fall apart.
Oh, well, okay, right. Man. Everybody will be poor. The stock market will crash if you don't have me to use this. And he tapped his head. Oh my god! I was like, yo, I could hear the echo when he tapped his head. I was like, this nigga has lost his fucking mind.
You know what really bothers me though is the way Trump is so fucking good at this, where he has this way of making even the smallest gains in terms of proving that he's doing criminal acts. He has this way of making them seem like they don't exist. And he does it piece by piece. So what I mean by that is, let's take, for instance, the Jared Kushner, Don Jr. meeting on Trump Tower. You know, the one with the Russian state lawyer and all that.
Yeah.
So at first, he didn't know about it. help Coach Don on what to say about it. Then we found out he coached Don, right?
Right.
And he's like, oh yeah, okay, well I coached Don, but I still didn't know about it beforehand, and all this stuff, and it was about babies and adoption. It wasn't about that. Okay, well maybe it wasn't about babies and adoption. It was about the Hillary thing, but it really came out. Nothing came of it, so it's not a big deal.
Right.
And I still didn't know about it. Okay, well maybe I knew about it, but even if I did know about it, it wouldn't be collusion.
Right.
And it's gonna get to the point where
now collusion isn't a crime.
Yeah, collusion isn't a crime. So he keeps coming up with these tiny little steps, right? He changes it from being a big reveal to these little things, and then he blows it off. Like it's not a big deal. To the point where he's now admitting to conspiracy against the United States,
for his own
to
words.
fucking, conspiring with foreign powers, to campaign fraud, all this stuff. And it doesn't even seem like a big deal because he's eased us into it over months. And dude, I swear to fucking God, if they elected me president, I would personally hang Don Jr., fucking Trump Sr., Jared Kushner, Devin Nunes, fucking
all the ones that remain.
What's the guy, the head of the House of Representatives right now? The guy from Wisconsin. I can't remember his name. The guy that was Romney's vice president candidate.
I can't remember, baby.
He's like 35, like muscly.
Sorry, it doesn't bring anything to mind.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Hold on.
I'm sure I'm familiar with his name, but I can't bring it up right now.
Yeah, he's a big deal. You'll know him in a second. Hold on.
Muscly? Oh, get the fuck out! He ain't muscly, man.
Dude, he was on the cover of Men's Fitness magazine shirtless. That dude's
I've
ripped.
seen it. Yeah, but you know how they Photoshop them pics, man. Come on.
I mean, for a fucking like House of Representatives member.
Yeah, that is strange.
Compare him to his peers.
Word. Yeah. No, that is impressive.
Yeah,
yes,
that guy would be fucking gone. Oh my God. I do it live on TV. Old-fashioned hanging where I pull the fucking lever and the floor drops out.
Yeah, he ain't
it'd
shit.
Be glorious.
Yeah, you're right. He ain't shit. Yeah, I know Paul fucking
And
Ryan.
I'd invite Putin, and I'd look right into his eyes while I do it, never looking away.
Yo, for a fucking second, I was so fucking scared that when this nigga was panicking, that he was ready to call in the Russian forces to back his ass up, bro. I don't know why that thought crossed my fucking mind. That he would be grimy enough
he would never
to
do that.
fucking stand against his own fucking country just to stay within power. I'm just saying that the thought crossed my fucking mind. Right?
No, he would do something like this. He would start a war with North Korea. So that way we wouldn't get rid of him, right? Because typically you don't replace a president in the middle of a war.
Well, he just, yeah, that makes sense. And, well, he did turn down the next meeting talking about we ain't been making progress, and he canceled this guy's fucking meeting with, Kim Jong-un. It's just, yeah, it was craziness. I was like, what? Oh, shit. So he finally admits it. At first, he was making great progress. They made great progress because Korea agreed to denuclearize. Now, nah. We ain't making no progress. Meetings are all dead. That shit is craziness. Just craziness.
I mean, okay. The whole idea that there's ever going to be any... What?
How about the insanity
China,
with the
there's a
fucking
tiny
flag,
mission
yo?
alert
And
available.
he
Check
refused to
navigation.
lower it to fucking half-mast until his internment,
From
remember?
McCain?
Yo! Yeah, man, god
Yeah.
damn it. I cry every day, man. I cry every day for that fucking man. Holy fucking shit, man.
I did too.
Yeah, oh my
John McCain
god. Jesus Christ.
Regardless of what you think about him, that man is in every sense an American hero.
What, man? And he said he wasn't a hero because he got caught. Meanwhile, he got deferred 5 times for these non-existent fucking spurs, bone spurs, and he has the
Meanwhile, fucking
goal.
John McCain is in the fucking hut in the ground getting tortured, having his arms torn out of the sockets for 5 years.
Yo.
Did you know? Did you know? Okay, so I don't know how much you know about John McCain's family and his situation. Do you know anything about it?
Nah, I only knew that he couldn't put on a coat, he couldn't comb his own hair, his fucking arms were fucking fused like that. Oh, he adopted a child. Go ahead.
And his grandfather.
Oh, yeah,
his father's father.
Right.
Admirals.
Yes, I seen the pics.
And his father was the head of Pacific operations during the Vietnam War. He was the head admiral in the Navy. He was in charge of the Vietnam War, right? So when McCain got captured, the Vietnamese offered McCain his freedom when his dad took over as a political play, as a sign of just like favoritism towards like your enemy's officers, kids and stuff. It's pretty common for like higher ups to just get their kids back and shit. And John McCain fucking said no. Keep me here because there are guys that got in here before me and they haven't been released yet. And I'm not leaving until everyone that came before me
Word. What balls it takes to say that with every fucking bone in your body being torn out of its fucking sockets. It's just insanity, man. That's some big fucking cojones, man. Holy shit.
Yeah.
That is big fucking cojones. I ain't got cojones like that. I'll be like, yo, just shoot me,
no.
dog.
I'd be out of there in a second.
I'll be like,
shoot me out, man.
Where's the door? Where's the door? I'll come back for you guys. See ya. It's incredible, man. He and then he died in such a beautiful fucking way, man. It was just, it's just insanity. I don't know if you saw the pictures of the sky, of the sunset when he passed. They were taking pictures of the sunset when, they were showing live footage of the sunset when he passed. It was otherworldly, bro. That's the word that they used, and I just have to repeat it. It was fucking otherworldly. It was incredible, Cry. The fucking sky was like a fiery gold. The cloud, I mean, it was just craziness. If you ever get the chance to see the footage, man.
I'll look it up right now.
Oh my God, Cry. It was just incredible, man. I was like, what the fuck? Get out of here. Oh, it was just crazy. It was just craziness. And the copter was just going around and getting it from all different angles. And it was just like, there were people watching it. There were people watching it live.
I'm looking at it now.
And they were just absolutely like speechless. It was just incredible to have that occurring at the same moment. And it was just beautiful, man. It was just poetry. It was just beautiful. Makes me so sad. I don't even want to think about it.
Yeah, I know.
Poor fucking guy.
It's
81, man. Could you imagine if it wasn't for that stupid fucking cancer, man? That nigga, who knows how long that motherfucker would have lived? And he looked so healthy, man. Last time we seen him, even though he was in a wheelchair, he still looked awake, alert, all there. You know what I'm saying? He didn't look like he was torn down. His spirits were still up. He was still always fucking smiling. He was still always fucking jolly. Who the fuck does that in their last fucking days? Who? I can't. Shit. I'd be stressed the fuck out. What? It's just craziness. It's just craziness. Just craziness.
Part of me thinks, I mean, as terrible as this whole thing was, it's probably good that that he went when he was still all together, all there, you know?
Yeah.
Because you run into situations like with Bush Sr. where he's like fucking groping chicks and making like weird death jokes and shit. Like, you don't want to see a national hero go through that.
Yeah, that's not cool. You don't want to be remembered like that. But damn, what a humble motherfucker, right? Shit, man. Straight
Oh,
up
yeah.
fucking insanity. Straight up insanity.
Him and Joe Biden, two people that without a doubt, no matter when I agree with them, disagree with them, I have immense respect for those two.
I got mad respect for Biden, but I don't know. Like I don't know a lot about him. You know, I know he was with Obama. He was vice president, right? If I remember correctly.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
um, his wife, son, he lost his wife, his son, and his daughter in a car crash. And then the next year, this is all while he was vice president. He lost his other son to the same disease that John McCain just died from. Like, he's just lost fucking everyone.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. I remember reading about that.
Yeah,
No, but
and
I
he
thought you were
just...
gonna refer to maybe his military life
No,
or something.
as far as I know, he didn't serve.
Oh, okay.
But the way that in every single thing that I've seen him do, say, in the way that he stuck to his job, even though the dude lost literally his entire family. They all
Crazy.
died while he was vice president. Like 4 of them, right? I mean, just imagine that. That's insane, right? The amount of just stress and heartache that man must have been under.
What does he do
And
now though? Like, is he just going about his life, or does he have plans to run for president? Is he what is he? Because I remember hearing that he was gonna try and run for president.
So he wanted to stay with his family after Obama was out, because his son died of brain cancer just a little bit before then. It was just like a few months before. And he wanted some time to reflect. He has one daughter left. And so he wanted to spend time with her. And
everybody else dead. Dang, yo.
And then he put out a book about what his basically what his feelings were about his son's death, who his son was, and how people can best deal with grief even when they have a lot of other duties that they have to attend to. Yeah. But he is very much like John McCain in that for him, the loyalty has always been to the country and not to the party. But I mean, that's what John McCain is famous for, right? Is that, like, no matter what the Republican Party is doing, he doesn't give a shit. He's going to do what John McCain wants to do.
Right.
And so Joe Biden was a lot like that. Or is a lot like that.
I know.
I really liked what's his name? The SNL dude.
Oh man, I can't stand that he's gone, man. He was my fucking favorite. He was fucking hilarious. He was so fucking straight to the point, comedic at the same time, but he would like make you look stupid. You know what I'm saying? He would like make you look stupid with his fucking jokes and his common sense. He was like, come on, you know, like he was straight to the point. He was fucking hilarious. I fucking miss that fucker. I wish he would fucking. And then it was so ridiculous. The reason that he even left, I wouldn't have left. I would have fought for that. You know how many other stupid shit other people have done, and they're still there, and this fucking guy does a stupid gesture with his hands over a bitch's titties, and you get fucking...
Yeah, it was ridiculous.
Yeah, that was dumb. That was
his reasoning
for
leaving wasn't the worst. So his entire logic behind it was that if we're going to, if the Democratic Party is going to maintain any kind of credibility in their ability to criticize Trump and what the Republicans are doing, then they have to be really strict with themselves about following through if there are any even kind of true criticisms of improper acts on their side, right? So the idea was, if he didn't leave when there were these accusations against him, and the Democratic Party instead decided to defend him, that it would discredit everything that they were doing in terms of standing up against Trump and whatever, because every single time they bring it up, the Republicans would be able to point to him, say, hey, you criticize us, but look at this guy. He did these things, and he's still there, and you guys are protecting him and keeping him in the Senate. Which I think there's a point to that, but I would also say that shit has gone so far down the fucking tube that, like, I don't even think it matters at this point. I don't think people care. I don't think people are paying attention.
Yo, you don't know. I just want to go. Yo, I swear, every fucking time something retarded happens, I want to run to the fucking corner and shout it out at the top of my fucking lungs. Everybody, can y'all stop for a second and wake the fuck up? Did you hear this? Do you know this? I mean, holy shit. How can you just walk around like nothing's fucking going on? How can you not fucking stand up against it? How can you just let this happen? What the fuck is wrong with everybody? I don't get it. It irritates me to no fucking end. I can understand, yo, you gotta go to work, yo, you gotta pay the bills, but holy shit, man, your fucking country right under your fucking feet is being pulled out right from fucking under you. Everything you fucking ever believed in, everything you thought was a fucking norm, is being twisted into some fucking abstract fucking thug's fucking dream of owning the goddamn world, and you're just sitting here like nothing. How the fuck can you do that? Are you not watching the news? Yo, I just go crazy, God. I go crazy. I go insane. I just can't stand it. Holy shit, man. I can't stand it.
What also bothers me is, so as much as people that don't believe shit is going on, another problem is people that say stuff is going on but think it's just part of the system or just part of the Republicans, and that this is just
it's gonna fix itself. Like it's
you know,
not
an
a big thing.
extension of how corrupt everything has always been.
Oh.
So they'll say like
it's not a big thing. It's always been like that.
Yeah, exactly. You know, like, they're all dirty, they're all politicians, they're all fucking
yeah,
scummy,
right,
like,
yeah.
Like, it's not, no, this is different. Like, this is very different.
You big time, yo.
Like, there is a huge, huge fucking difference about, from, like, George Bush doing, you know, things like the Iraq War on kind of like shoddy CIA work. Where was there weapons of mass destruction in the end? No, there wasn't.
No.
Right? But the intelligence was really bad on it, and he wasn't deliberately trying to like just manipulate or fuck the US for his own agenda. And in fact, the best case you have for showing that, regardless of if you think the Bush presidency was good or bad, that it wasn't corrupt to the level that this was. Do you remember back when he first got elected? Do you remember this guy named Scooter Libby?
Yeah, I remember the name. Hell yeah.
Okay, so Scooter Libby was super fucked. He did a ton of dirty stuff. He worked on the campaigns.
Oh yeah, go ahead, yeah.
And he was Dick Cheney's right-hand man. for years, right? He fucking did all their dirty work. He was like, he was their fixer basically.
He was their Larry
Dick Cheney's
Cohen.
fixer, right?
Yeah,
And he got caught. And yeah, he's like Cohen, but like an actual what's the fucking word? Competent Cohen. And so anyway, he got caught and he got convicted.
Right.
He was sent to jail.
Right.
And Dick Cheney went to Bush and said,
Pardon
"Yo,
the
this is
bastard.
our guy. You got to give him a pardon. Get him out of this." And Bush said no.
Wicked.
Bush said no. He fucking was caught. He got convicted. This is America. You know, the courts aren't wrong in what he did. He did do it. He's got to serve his time. If fucking Trump was in that situation, he would have been writing the pardon before Dick Cheney even came to him.
He's still talking about, yo, you heard this guy left, right? What was this guy left? You heard this guy left today. Fucking Gran? Was it Gran? Yeah, Gran left today. Yeah, Gran. Grahn, I think is his name. Something Gran.
I have no idea who that is. Who is he?
Oh, fuck, he just... Yeah, I'll look it up right now. I was just reading about it.
I just googled
McGahn, my bad. McGahn. MCGA.
Yeah. He's the general counsel for the president, right?
Yeah. White House counsel, yes. Craziness. And as far as I know...
Wait, did they fire him? Because there had been talks that he might get
fired.
Well,
this was what I'm trying to say. He didn't make any announcement. Trump just put on Twitter that this nigga was leaving next month, so as far as we know, he's doing him like he did, was it, yeah. That's fucked up. That's what I think he's doing here, yo. Like, word, let me refresh this page. Let me see. That's probably what happened, and I just don't know it yet. Because when I saw this post, it was 40 minutes ago when I had refreshed the page. So let's see how much time has passed now. Let's see what new information has popped up. Yo, but this nigga, can you believe it? There will be violence. There will be violence if the Dems take over. Get the fuck out of here. This fucking guy is a madman. Yo, I don't know who was it that came on today on one of these broadcasts. It was like, yo, Trump just doesn't understand that as long as he keeps clicking on his own negative articles, Google's just gonna keep feeding him more negative articles. And he's talking about that Google is after him. He doesn't know he's chasing his own tail. I was cracking up. I was like, this is fucking hilarious, man.
You know what the scary thing is he's not necessarily wrong about that. The violence.
No, he's not. That's the thing.
Because there are some...
Yeah.
The fucking Republicans are just... They have bought their own shit so long and so much. Like, most Republican voters now, they buy into the whole thing. They think Mueller is like a fucking communist. They're all against him. That the only collusion with Russia is with Hillary. And that, like, the whole thing is made to discredit him. I wouldn't be surprised if there were some kinds of armed protests when that happened. And him fucking... Him fucking saying that shit is... I mean, that alone should be criminal. In fact, it is. That's incitement to violence. This guy doesn't give a fuck about America.
Nah, not at all, man. He's like fighting, he's literally fighting against everything that he was supposed to be backing and representing. He's literally fighting against everything. Yo, I predict that this nigga is going down, but big time. Not just impeachment, not just indicted. I predict this nigga is gonna do time, yo. I predict this nigga is gonna die in jail. I predict that we're gonna uncover so much bullshit. So much that it's just all coming out.
I hope to God that happens.
Word, right?
But it might. There is a very strong chance that if they impeach him and he's removed from office, that they will just end it there. And the reason behind that is that there is a long-standing tradition of the Senate and the House and future presidents not convicting criminally their predecessors for crimes. And the reason is to avoid some sort of precedent being set where after you convict one president of crimes, then it can be used as a sort of political tactic. You know, like let's say we have a Democrat after this, or a Republican, and they try to convict Obama for something, or they try to convict Bush, right? And it gets crazy because then presidents aren't able to effectively do their job because, you know, they're always going to be worrying about, am I going to get thrown in jail for life because of what I'm doing, even if it's necessary, right? So you have situations like the U.S. dropping the bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki, right? Very disputed event. I personally think it was the right decision, but you know, who's to say that the guy after Truman was Eisenhower. Who was after Eisenhower? You know?
Hell no, you asking the wrong person, puppy.
Okay, whatever. Let's say the president after Eisenhower says, you know what, you shouldn't have dropped those bombs. We're convicting you on war crimes, right? It puts the president in a position where they are unable to effectively make hard decisions. And so for a long, long time now, they have never convicted a president of any crimes. In fact, you might not know this, but I am actually a direct descendant of Andrew Jackson.
Check that out.
Who is the worst fucking president in American history. He's a madman. He had a kegger in the White House after he was sworn in. He fucking killed like 15 people by hand in duels. He beat a dude with a cane in the fucking Senate.
Wow.
Like, he was a madman. He was the one that did the Trail of Tears with the Indians.
Wow.
He marched them 1,500 miles until half of them died. Like, yeah, so that guy, they didn't convict him. Who knows if they're going to convict Trump?
Unreal.
I hope they do, but I understand if they didn't.
I'm thinking,
What's also a possibility is he might flee the country to Russia.
Unreal. Yo, me a beer. That is crazy. I wouldn't doubt it, yo. But I can't see them wanting him after him losing any actual power that he had. I mean, why would they?
Dude, are you kidding? He has all the U.S.'s state secrets. He knows where our military is, our plans, our strategies.
Well, see, that's what I was saying, man. That he's in a fucking position where he could just flip on America, man, and fuck all of us. And holy shit, man, what a shitstorm that would fucking be. You just imagine it. It's horrifying.
After he's done being president, he's fucking like telling state secrets on Twitter to just trash talk people.
Is that I imagine that 2.5 hour meeting or whatever, how long it was, that it was in private without any reporters, just him and one fucking girl that they're trying to subpoena now, so that to get her fucking to see what she fucking wrote down, to see what she heard and all that bullshit. I wouldn't doubt it if he was. That's what he did for those whole 2 hours, just talking crazy, spilling mad crazy shit. Like, it was funny, that ball that Putin gave him, they was like, yo, wouldn't it be funny if it had a microchip in it? And it actually did, but it had nothing to do with, listening or anything. It's just the ball is one of those high-tech balls with a fucking microchip in it. But it's just hilarious. The fucking stupid shit that this fucking guy does and what he says. Did you see how he turned into a little child when the reporters attacked him? Hey, what's your thoughts on John McCain's passing? You want to say anything about John McCain? Do you want to say anything about John McCain? And he just sits there holding himself.
New alert
Ain't that
marked on
the
navigation.
weirdest thing? He does that. Yeah, he does this week. Well, it happened 3 times. So I'm sure you could find I'm sure you could find a compilation where all 3 instances in one less than 50-second video. Pardon me. He's asked 3 times after he died, yo, any thoughts on John McCain? He hugs himself. Any thoughts on John McCain on another instance? I mean, they're shouting in his face over and over and over again, John McCain, John McCain, John McCain. He's just sitting there holding himself.
U.S. President Donald Trump spoke out for the first time about John McCain on Monday, verbally acknowledging the veteran U.S. Senator's death.
Well, our hearts and prayers are going to the
president's residence keeps flags lowered until the honoree is buried. Finally, Trump seemed to relent to pressure from veterans and members of Congress.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
He respected McCain's service to the nation and had ordered flags.
Yeah, but if you see that speech, you could tell that he's saying it with disdain. You can see the fucking disdain in his face. He's hating himself for actually having to repeat those fucking words. He's like, oh my god. He's like, why am I doing this? I fucking don't want to. Fuck you motherfuckers. Here, you want to hear this shit? Here. Yeah, you gotta see that fucking bullshit speech that he gave. Oh my god. It's so full of shit. So full of shit. I couldn't believe it, man. I was like, this fucking guy. It's just unreal. It's just unreal.
And again, at full.
Man.
I keep telling everybody, I say, yo, man, watch. When you get older and have grandkids, you're gonna be telling them about how you lived through this time, which where fucking our president was implicated in a fucking felony by a fucking associate of what? 10, 12, 13 years that holds all his, and then fucking Becker got immunity, fucking Weaselberg, whatever the fuck got immunity. Oh my god, how about the safe? How about the fucking safe with all the fucking, oh my god, dude. How about the fucking safe with all the stories that were caught and killed, that catch and kill shit that they do?
Oh, yeah. From
National Enquirer. Yeah, that's David Pecker.
Yeah.
Yo. Oh my god. And the cool thing is that he's just one of many that had stories in there. I'm dying to find out who else was catching and killing stories just to not get it fucking printed. Or when and where and why, I mean. Hell yeah. I'm dying to see what's in that fucking safe. And then this nigga, oh my god, yo, he must be going insane. I mean, he's tweeting at 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning. He must be going cuckoo. I mean, really, really cuckoo.
This whole thing makes me fucking sick.
Yeah, trust me, I go through it every fucking time I hear the news.
I hope OG gets in here. I'm gonna grill him on that shit.
Nah, trust me, I fucking cursed him out, bro. I was so mad. I mean, I was really, really mad. I couldn't believe that the stupid shit that he was saying, man. I was really pissed off. I mean, I was livid. I was livid. Woke my wife up. I think I woke up the whole fucking building, yo. Cussing at the top of my fucking lungs at this nigga. I just couldn't believe the stupid shit he was saying.
What was his reasoning behind it?
Well, the whole topic of the conversation was this. I was like, listen, guys, the party was full. There was 8 people up in here. We were full, and I went into one of my rants about fucking Trump voting, making a difference, trying at least to fucking stand up for your fucking right to fucking vote. He was like, oh man, I said something about freedom, and he was like, oh, we ain't free any fucking way. I went into my rant of, hey man, I've done almost 10 fucking years upstate, motherfucker. Don't tell me you ain't fucking free. I know what the fuck it is to motherfucking not be free. Don't tell me that you're not fucking free, motherfucker. Oh man, I went cuckoo, and he was like, oh, I refuse to vote. I was like, what kind of...
Great.
I was like,
Throw
yo,
away
all
any
your
influence you have.
I was
job.
like, yo, all your people before you fought so hard for a right to vote and for it to mean something, and you're gonna stand here now and say that all that was for nothing, that you refused to vote because you think your vote doesn't count? They're just idiotic, bro, to say that. It's just craziness. I was like, I was mad, yo. I was really mad. I couldn't believe he was saying these things. Because I understand when he tries to sound smart and he tries to get into the conversation and he tries to give his feedback. And I can understand that. Like I said, I see him like a young, naive baby. You know what I'm saying? He's completely innocent. Yeah, that's how I see him. I see him like, he's completely innocent. He don't, he's not doing it for attention. He's not doing it to sound smart. He's just trying to participate. He's just completely innocent in what he says. But this day, he had me just, like I said, I was fucking livid. And it was 8 people in the party, and I just went crazy. I must have sounded, well, I know I always sound like a crazy man, but I must have sounded totally fucking nuts. And the thing was that, and what was getting me even madder was that even though we had 8 other people in the party, not one would agree. Not one. I mean, I wasn't asking for people to agree, but I assumed that they would automatically see the sense, the common sense in what I was saying, and would at least agree and say something, without me, urging them on. But no, man, everybody was just fucking quiet. Everybody was
People
like,
are stupid.
oh my God, Christ.
If you need any evidence that people, especially the electorate, is stupid, just consider we elected Donald J. Trump.
Oh. Man, this nigga selling a plate card pass ribbon for 60 Plat.
That's cheap. Pick that up.
I only got 1 ribbon slot left, man. I was
That's
trying
a good one, though.
Yeah, but then it's easier to get. At least I found it's easier for me to roll fucking critical chance and critical damage on Alanka than it is to get fucking range, melee, attack speed, fucking toxin or any fucking elemental on the fucking cry path. It's just, I don't know, it's just a headache. And I already have 2 fucking cry paths fucking ribbons. So, and I use one. I've been rolling the other one. Actually, I fucking kind of stopped rolling it. I started fucking with this comb. Holy shit! I've been trying to get anything over 120. Only even at least 120, or but no less than 120. What is it? Damage and what the fuck is the other one? Oh, fucking multi. Or 120 status chance and multi, and man, that roll just keeps evading me. And I have 2 fucking combs and I cannot get it, man. I fucking fell in love with the comb, man. You know what? I also fell in love with the Maredatron. The Maredatron is fucking incredible. Holy shit. Yo, cry. As a secondary weapon, the Maredatron is insanity, yo. Holy shit, man. It strips armor like nothing I've ever fucking seen before. And it's got blast. So you shoot a nigga and punch through and you just knocking everybody down. With your secondary, with one bullshit, it's not even dual pistols. It's just one little tiny ass weapon, and it is blowing niggas. I don't go nowhere without it no more. I don't mac nothing else. The plasma when I want to take down. No me da un beso. No. I'll switch to the Arca when I'm in crowds and I want to keep them all in check. But when I'm gonna be shooting at a distance and I got room, man, I bring my motherfucking comb. My fucking comb. I put I think it's something spaz. I forget something that speeds up the fire rate. Holy shit. Dude, it's just insanity. I be melting fucking level 100 plus enemies. Eso era soda and ice. That's why it looks like that's watery. Yeah, man, that's what I've been macking lately. My Crypath, my freaking my Maredatron, and the fucking comb, but I still haven't got that roll that I'm looking for on my comb. So apparently, so I ask around, you know me, right? So I'm gonna ask around. I don't care. I don't give a fuck who gives me the answer. I just want the fucking answer. So I'm asking fuck around. Everybody tells me, all right, you want status chance, you want damage and multi-shot. Sure enough, I get lucky. I roll status chance, damage, and multi-shot. Okay, so I'm thinking, I got me a fucking decent roll here. Let me go try to sell it. Nobody's buying it. I keep posting it for hours and hours. One guy finally texts me. He says, yo, you're asking for too much for that ribbon, and the stats are all wrong. Huh?
I hate when people say shit like that.
Well, no, actually, he helped me. Check this out, right?
Oh, he did?
Yeah, absolutely. So I tell him, all right, so can you tell me what's wrong? Why am I asking for too much, and what is it? What's the stat that I'm looking for? Well, he said, well, people usually only buy 120% or 125% or anything higher status chance for the comb, right? If they have half a brain. And I'm like, but why is that? I can reach 100% status chance with this ribbon right here. He was like, yeah, but if you have 120% or higher, you could take off one of those status chances that you're adding up in there and replace it with something stronger. I was like, all right, that makes sense. So ever since I've been trying to roll that shit, I'm up to like 63 rolls on one of these pieces of shit. Fuck me, man. Word. But That's what I've been doing. So I've been getting my focus. So I finally got my Void Strike. I haven't maxed out the 2 waybounds on my Monterey, but I finally got my Void Strike maxed, and I just need to finish that up, and then I'll start farming for farming the Eidolons. Hey, what's up, Corey?
I'm doing the not the War Within, and it's telling me to use Void Blast to turn the golden.
Yeah. So what you do, Void Blast, is when you use your operator. So you press your touchpad in the center of your controller, and then and then you aim the reticle at wherever you want to shoot, and you press circle, puppy. That's your Void Blast. Alright, now I lost my thought, Cry. I'm sorry.
It's alright, man. You were talking about that guy that was helping you out?
Oh, yeah. Well, anyway, yeah, he did help me out. Like I said, I've been rolling this stupid fucking comb river. Yeah.
Oh,
So, what I've...
weakened it. I see how I get past. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Do I just press circle on it, or do I have to press the touchpad doing that?
Well, you have to press the touchpad to come out of your Warframe, though. The Warframe make you exit your
Crap,
Warframe.
I made it. No, I'm talking about like I'm in the War Within quest.
Yeah, it don't matter where you're at. Mechanics apply all through the game. It's the same shit.
I don't mean to take them out. I mean, it's telling me to use my Void Blast to
Right.
Oh, I tried to press circle. It didn't work. So I need to not get hit by it, so I need to go up this. Okay, I figured out how to do this. Thank you.
You're welcome, baby. Yeah, so that's what I've been working on. I've gotten into the habit of buying. I always thought it was ridiculous before, but not anymore. Buying resource boosters and affinity boosters just to speed the process up. But what I was saying was that I need to get to capture.
How do you get past the ice?
Hold up, baby. Hold up. I don't remember, babe. And please do not interrupt us when we're talking, baby. Please. Yeah, that's very rude, man. But as I was saying, Cry. God damn, this guy keeps making me lose my fucking thought. Holy shit, man. I'm tired though, I ain't gonna lie. I'm freaking exhausted. I was just going to bed. You just fucking caught me right there. It's craziness. I was just logging the fuck off, dude. Word. Nah, I've been up fucking shit. I've been up for like 24 hours now? 28 hours? Yeah, man. And then when I go to sleep, I only sleep for like 3-4 hours. It's just insanity, dude. Yeah, man. That fucking stress is real. The stress is OP. But I can't fucking remember now. Fuck me.
How to do the War Within quest at the very end, whenever you get all your powers, and it lets you.
You know, if you go to the check it out. If you go to the wiki page, it'll literally tell you step by step. I mean, step by step, bro. Everything you have to do, baby. Because you're asking me about a quest that I haven't done in almost a year. I do not remember that quest.
Okay, I'm just watching this video here on how to do it.
Yeah, Cry, so crazy times. Have you ever turned your game back on? Or you still haven't turned it back on?
What, like today or in general?
No, in general.
Uh,
You know they came out
played
when
a couple times.
you know they came out with
Not as much.
you know they came out with new game plus for God of War, right? New armor, all new
Oh,
shit.
really?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Now
I'm gonna have to check that out.
yeah, now some of the weakest armors before now can be raised to level 9 and now are equally strong, if not stronger than what existed before. It's insanity,
Oh, shit.
dude. Yeah, man, what they did is insanity. Yeah.
Oh, I got
What
a
was I talking
present
about
on the
again? Nah,
top.
I'm joking. I'm kidding.
Oh, brutal.
But yeah, man, God of War is doing some cuckoo shit. Word. Only thing I was wondering about. So okay, so I haven't had anybody answer this question because I haven't put it on myself, and I don't know anybody who has. I was wondering, does it keep scaling? You know how Dark Souls scaled all the way to +7, +8.
Mm-hmm.
I was wondering, if it keeps scaling, or just does it, just scales one more
That's a good question.
playthrough and then that's it, because that'd be cool. I still haven't beat that last Valkyrie Queen either. Word, that
Oh,
bitch.
that one was a bitch, dude.
The one with all the
Holy
fucking
shit.
powers, yeah, with all their combined abilities. Holy
Oh
shit.
my god, that took me, like, I don't even remember, but a
Nah,
long
you had told
time,
me. I
a
remember.
long
Yeah,
fucking
you had
time.
told me. It was craziness.
Oh my god, that was insanity. You had to get it down just perfect. You had to memorize fucking everything. You had to know just from like the first few frames of each animation when she starts her attack
Right.
what she's gonna do. Like you just had to have it down to like muscle memory.
Yeah,
Like, if you're
yeah.
thinking about it, you're failing.
Yeah, you can't. It takes too long to think about it. It's got to be at auto reflex. Word.
Yeah.
Word. I still haven't gone back to it. What game was it that I'm open for? Oh, that's Spider-Man, yo. Have you seen it?
What?
Spider-Man, have you seen it?
No.
All the new
I'm
footage
not a
that
big
they
Spider-Man
released.
fan.
It looks really good, Cry. When you get a chance to peek it, it looks really good.
It won't stay underground for long enough.
I'm sorry, Corey. I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm talking about the war thing I've like tamed or whatever you
I
want to say.
know, but I told you, Ba. Use Google. Google is your friend. MASH has a bad memory. I don't fucking remember nothing about that quest, baby. Nothing, not one thing. Every question that you will ask me about War Within, I will tell you I don't know because I don't remember. So don't waste your breath, baby. Yeah, you're just wasting your breath. Don't tell me this guy is gonna give me If this guy gives me 1,000 Plat for this fucking ribbon, for this Twin Gremlins piece of shit ribbon, I think I'll shit my pants. Cause that's just retarded. Word. Everybody. So the first day that this happened, that they announced the Twin Gremlins. Who was it that I had up in here? I had this. Oh, I'm still crying. So there's this other guy that I met, and his name is OG Chris. And, we got OG Horace, which is the OG that you and I know.
Yeah.
But OG, our OG, got so jealous and envious of this fucking other guy. Because the other guy, he's like, you know, he's real soft spoken, and he's always cracking jokes, and he's like real smooth. Yeah, yeah, and he got so jealous of me just calling him OG so many times that he literally unfriended the nigga, blocked the nigga, muted the nigga, did everything.
What?
Yeah, calls him gay, says that he disses him all the time. He calls him Christine instead of Chris. Yo,
the fuck?
you just gotta see how you gotta see how he just changes when this nigga comes into the party. It's just craziness. Like, OJ being so cool, and then all of a sudden he gets so defensive, becomes so rude and mean. Yo, you never. I even told him the other day.
This
I
guy
think
never did anything to him?
nothing at. Yo, not one word. He always used to come into the party, say hello, mad polite, and then just, because the only one he knew in the party was me, you know what I'm saying? So he would just, even though I would introduce him to everybody, he would still only be like, yo, Mash, can you help me with this? Yo, oh shit, look, I don't believe it.
New alert marked on navigation, Tenno.
Why isn't anything that I ever do, every time I look it up, it's never on PS4?
Oh, it doesn't matter. The story don't change.
I know, but like, it's different buttons, and I'm trying to burrow underground, but every time I burrow underground...
It gives you a... Hold on.
Different buttons.
Yeah, no, I understand what he means. The commands on PC are not the same as the commands on the PS4. I think that's what he means. But, if I remember correctly, the mission, the actual quest shows you the button prompts that you're supposed to press when.
Oh, it says hold L1 to burrow.
All right, so
But
yeah.
then I'm holding it, but then it won't like hold it. It'll hold it for like a second. Oh, do I gotta like charge at it?
Oh man, there you go with that question. Yeah, man. I don't know what to tell you, baby. I don't know what to tell you.
Okay, I'm so confused.
Yeah, so cry, fun times. It's just hilarious. Every other day it's some other bullshit. Every other minute or hour there's some crazy fucking Twilight Zone shit. It's hilarious. But yeah, I haven't spoke to Dirt in the fucking longest. Last time I spoke to Dirt, he was praising how great Monster Hunter was. I was like, I'm sorry,
You still
man.
playing that?
Yeah, well, they added a whole bunch of new monsters. So, you know, a whole bunch of new sets and a whole bunch of new weapons. But it's still the clunky, slow. It's not like they fixed anything. It's the same game. It's the same game.
I mean, I'd take it enough if there's monsters.
Well, there's a shitload.
Okay. I dive underground, I try to move, and then... I finally got it. Okay, I find it. I found it out. It wouldn't let me for some reason.
Alright.
I swear to God, did somebody just invite me to the game?
No. I still got la comida china ahí. Oh, está aquí ya. Ahí está.
Hey, dude.
Nice.
Remember your friend, Red? The Rose kid? I think his name was Rose or something?
I do not. What about him?
It's taking me somewhere. Is your friend still in the party?
Yeah, why?
Just asking.
That's the weirdest thing that just happened to me. Babe, can you believe that? Alright, so Zephyr Prime is selling from 40 to 60 plat, right? So I said, fuck it, let me post it for 100 just to even it out. You know what I'm saying? So this guy messages me and he says he wants to buy it. So I go and I invite him to the dojo and I post it. And then he gives me 120 plat. It even makes sense. I only have. It was retarded. Think about it. Babe, it only costs from 40 to 60 plat. I said, fuck it. Si me encuentro un loco that's willing to pay 100, fuck it, que se tire de culo, fuck it, I don't care. So this guy goes and he says he wants to buy it. He don't offer no price, right? He don't try to lower it or nothing, which is normally what people do. So I'm thinking 40 to 60 is what it goes for. I post 100. Somebody with half a brain will lower it down to what it's actually worth, and I'll sell it any fucking way. But if I get lucky and sell it for 100, okay, I got lucky and I sell it for 100. But no, this guy comes and gives me an extra that I didn't even ask for, though. It doesn't make sense, Corazon. You don't understand that? That's like if you go to the store to buy a fucking soda. The soda costs $1, and you give the guy $2. And then he's like,
well, he's been trying to get it, and maybe that's why he didn't
nah, it's easy to get. It's not a Warframe that's vaulted. He's in the game. All you gotta do is go through the game and he can just get it. Yeah, it don't make no sense. Yeah, he can just, like right now, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna go get another one. Look at how much money I got now. When you left this morning, I only had 1,000. It changed. The one at the right, all the way to the right, 3,112. The other thing is in-game credits. It's like money, but you can't buy it. Where Plat, you can buy it. It's just craziness. So now, uh, another crazy transaction. I should have took a screenshot of that shit. Oh, matter of fact, there is a screenshot of it. Really? No! What did I... Oh. God damn. Damn, I... Why does it keep doing... Oh, I was gonna say. And the funny thing is that this guy he just sent me a message, right? And he tells me, yo, love your tactics. Selling everything overpriced and then lowballing them. So it wasn't really, tactics, but people see it like that. He's like, I love your taxes. Sell everything high. Nice. Good for you, baby. Congratulations. Yeah, you should be, man. It's a task. It's not easy. Yeah, like I said, it's not easy. Good on you.
I got a Total War
It's worth 250. You sold it for 200. What are you so happy about? You just lost 50 plat. That's not good. And the ribbons that I tell you that I couldn't sell for 5 plat. Yeah, I tell you that I went and sold one for like 800. Now, remember, nobody would buy it for 5 plat. Then, when it turns out that they're gonna release a new version of that weapon, I went and took them shits out of the other account because that's what they were with the ribbons that I don't want. I took them out of there. I put them in here. I rolled them. I got a god roll on one. I got a semi god roll on the other one, which is the one I still have, which is the one that I'm having trouble selling. I could have sold it 3 times already for 650 plat. 3 times. And 3 times I turned it down because if a nigga's willing to give you 650 plat off the bat like this and the weapon's not even out, so can you imagine how much I could sell it for when the weapon does come out? And then the roll is beautiful. It's not a god roll, but it's fucking beautiful. So, unfortunately, the roll. Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
I just finished the Warframe, I think. Hopefully.
Oh, very good for you.
Why do you call everybody baby?
I don't know. I guess because I'm so old, everybody's babying me. Everybody's baby-like. Everybody's like a little baby.
Orders
Where
has
you
been counting
from?
stars, operator. All accounted for.
Huh, Corey? Where you from?
What?
What state you from? What country you from? You in the USA?
Uh-huh.
Where you from then? I'm in New York City.
Oh,
Maybe that'll explain a little bit why you'll hear me call people pa, ma, mommy, papi, baby.
that actually does explain a hell of a lot.
Alright. And you say you were from where?
Missouri?
Oh, alright. Yeah. That'll definitely explain why you're not familiar with the lingo. But it's okay. It's all good. Babe, you need to find videos of the world of dance so we can see that shit, man. I'm dying to fucking see
Yo,
it.
I could slide?
Yeah. Holding R1.
I don't even know how I slide. I was just running and I pressed a button and I started sliding.
Yeah, R1. Hold it. Click L3 to have them start running, and then hold O1. Click this out.
You have loyalty issues, Tenno, my Zanuga proto.
Right.
We'll fix that for you.
Yo, I like this. Yeah, this is cool. And then the next quest I need to do is probably the message within. I mean, the hidden message. Why did I say the message within?
Tenno, a new alert has begun. It will be marked on
I
navigation.
don't know.
The war within gives you a lot of stuff, like a lot.
What do you mean a lot of stuff? Got a horrible connection. Oh wait, I gotta take off that Zephyr. See, look, it says plainly right there, baby. Zephyr 100. So why are you giving me an extra 20 Plat? Ay, 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 ay. Oh look, see. This guy told me, yo, the message went by too fast. Did you ask for 1,000 for that twin gremlins? I was like, yeah, I just do that just to get people's attention. I'll sell it for less. He was like, oh, LOL. Because a whole bunch of people are selling their shit, so people are selling it for way less than that. I'm just being retarded and taking a chance. Fuck it. What do I lose by doing that? Nothing. What do I gain by selling it for cheap? Everything. It's not like I ain't put work up into this motherfucker. Shit. Just like every other ribbon. When you sell it for fucking for cheap, basically it's because you basically ain't put no real work into it, so you really don't give a fuck. But when you put work into it, people know about the amount of rolls you put on that shit. You can see all that. So damn, Arcane Energized 1,800. That's a good price, man. But I don't got it. I mean, I got it, but I ain't giving it up. I could just get it for free. Why am I gonna pay 1,800 Plat? Well, first of all, I don't really need it. I've been able to do everything in this game without it. Yes, it would make my life easier, but I could get it for free. I don't need it right now. Man, see? That guy was just selling for 1,800, and that guy was just selling for 700 Plat more. 2,500. That was a good deal, though. Not for nothing. 1,800 is not bad. But like I said, I don't fucking need it. It's not like I can't live without it. It's not like I can't do no missions without it. I got Energize and Dash. That's good enough for now. When I go fight the Eidolons, I need it. But I can, once again, I can survive without it, kill the Eidolons, get some from them, sell it, or keep it. bow, all free. So fuck that, paying for it. That's the thing people say about this game. You can speed through it with some Plat, or you can just go get it all by yourself for free. What the hell are you paying for it for? If you're not in a hurry, then by all means, go ahead, pay for it then. But if you're not fucking in a hurry, then what's the hurry for any fucking way? Where you going? You're in the game. You ain't going no fucking where. Look, that's the guy that wanted to buy the ribbon. So he was gonna buy it for $1,000, but I feel really bad selling that shit ass ribbon that only cost me nothing actually, or cost me 0 Plat. So I'm not. I mean, if I could. Hey, what's up, Sonny? I'm over here going crazy, selling fucking ribbons. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I'm over here selling ribbons, trying to make a little bit of Plat. That's all I can do now. It's the easiest way to make Plat in this damn game. I just sold a ribbon, right? That now, like 4 or 5 days ago, I couldn't sell as a trash ribbon for 5. Look. I couldn't sell it for 5 Plat. 5 measly Plat. I could not sell it for. I'm selling it now for 700. 700. Well, it's the way I realize this game is that where you may not see certain value in a ribbon, somebody else sees something that you don't. You know, so yeah, they see something that you don't. You know what I'm saying? That's craziness. So check it out. You want to hear some funny shit? So this ribbon that I couldn't sell for 5 fucking plat, I offer. Hey, check it. So I offered it up at 1,000, which I knew was craziness. Nobody's gonna give me 1,000. Yeah, just for the fucking laughs of it. So this guy comes and he tells me, "Hey man, were you really selling that ribbon for 1,000 plat?" I was like, "Nah, I just put that up for the fucking laughs, bro. I'll take less for that." So he comes back like half an hour later and he says, "Hey man, you still selling that ribbon?" I was like, "Yeah." He says, "Will you take 750?" I was like, "Nah, man, I'll take 700." He was like, "Mind you, 4 days ago I couldn't sell it for 5 plat. I had like 20 people coming to my fucking sending me screenshots, going to the dojo, going through all the fucking ribbons, and nobody fucking wanted it." So check this out. So the guy comes back 20 minutes later, and he says, "Hey man, you still got that ribbon?" I'm like, "Yeah, 650, nah, 700. He goes, 700? Oh, okay. So we fly over to the dojo. Check out what he tells me next. So he goes, "Yo, I feel bad for making you wait for so long," which was like 20 minutes. So I'm gonna give you 750. Is that craziness or not? Yo, you saw it, right? The guy was like, it's just stupid. No, well, so I had one guy. He tells me, "Yo, I want to buy these 3 things." I forgot what it was, and it was like 10 plat each or 20 plat each. And he tells me the same shit. He says, "Hey man, I'm sorry for oh, nah, this is what happened." So he had dead the trade because he didn't have enough space to add. It was ribbons. Yeah, he didn't have enough space to get the ribbons. So now, once again, it was trash ribbons that I would have sold for 10 plat. But he was willing to give me 20 for each. So I'm like, okay. So here we go. So it's 60 plat, right? So we go to the dojo. We're gonna make the fucking trade. And he goes, "Oh man, I fucking ran out of ribbon slots. Can you wait?" I'm like, "Sure." He says, "I'm gonna go buy some ribbon slots." I was like, "Oh, okay." He comes back before I can even leave the dojo, before I can even finish typing. He's back already. He says, "Yo, you know what? I'm gonna give you double for making you wait." I was so I just don't get it, man. It's like people. No. This happened maybe like 3 days ago. Yeah, it was trash ribbons. It was just straight up trash ribbons, man. Yeah, well, what I mean by they're trash is that to me and in certain higher level players, they would never in a million years use any of these ribbons or the weapons that they belong to, let alone buy a ribbon, roll a ribbon, and then fucking put it on your dumb weapon. You know, that's something that you do early in the game, so it's cool. Early in the game. But later on in the game, yeah, they won't be using those ribbons. They won't be using those weapons. Yeah, it's yeah. Well, so what I noticed is that a lot of what I consider to be trash ribbons, these people are, since they're new players, they actually do make use of it. You know what I'm saying? Early in the game, a lot of these weapons that we give up as we progress in the game and never use again. Yeah, we don't use it no more because there's other weapons that are way stronger. So there's no reason to use those weak weapons only in the beginning of the game. So I understand that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you put these weapons to, you know, to use. It's not like you're not going to use them. You're going to use them. You're going to, you know, and they're going to, and the ribbons are definitely going to help you, you know.
All right, I'm back. Oh, hey, Sonny.
Right, and when you're starting the game, yeah, when you're starting the game, a ribbon for those weapons helps out a lot. Yeah. They do help out a lot. Yeah. Oh, diggity. All right. Well, let me go sell this other piece of shit and see. Let's see what happens now. Yeah, let's see. It might be one of the. And then the thing is that this twin gremlins weapon that I just fucking bought, I just fucking sold, is garbage, man. I don't even get it. Why they want this shit, though, for real. And they're not buying it to resell it, because you don't buy a ribbon for 750 to resell it, because to resell it, you're gonna buy it on the mad cheap and sell it at least 3-4 times what it's worth. But you're gonna buy it from somebody who's either has so many ribbons that they need the space and they just want to get rid of it for a little bit of plat, or you're running into a player that doesn't know that they have something that's worth way more. Yeah, yeah. I was just telling my wife that. I was telling her, babe, I really feel bad selling these things for so fucking high, but you know, I'm not holding a gun to their head, right, and I put work into them. You know, I put work into them because, right, I gotta roll, right. I have to get the Cuba. I gotta roll.
I've been thinking, operator. I thought you'd want to know.
Right, yeah. And I also sell them maxed. Yeah, I don't sell them on maxed. So I gotta put in 8,000 endo. I gotta put 8,000 endo, a couple of 100,000 credits up into it. You know, I saved them a lot of fucking endo, a lot of. Mm, right. Right. So yeah. But the truth is, though, not for nothing, if I would have held on to that ribbon, both of them, I had two of them. Like I said, I had two of them, and I couldn't sell not one of them, not for freaking 5 plat. 5 plat. Niggas would just like, nah, I don't want none of that. I would run into people that were so I got I got like 24 ribbons that I wanted to get rid of, and I was like, man, I could use that space for better shit. So let me get rid of it. And I couldn't sell it, man. And mind you, I had invested 15 plat into each ribbon, or got them doing the sorties. So either which way, you know, I was either losing out 10 plat on the ones that I did buy, and gaining 5 plat on the ones that I got for free, which I was assuming it would even itself out. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't gaining, but I wasn't completely losing a lot. I might end up losing, but not a lot. All right. Yeah. So just a few days ago, I couldn't sell not one of them for 5 plat. I just sold. The other day I traded. The other day it was a trade. Yeah. Oh, nah, not really. Like I said, I got a conscience, so I kind of feel bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong. What I was trying to say is that if I would have held out with both of these ribbons until the weapon comes out, which it comes out like in 3 more weeks, so it's not like it's not even it's not even here yet. That's well. Uh, I blame myself for getting a couple of the guys that come into my chat to do it. So I saw the video like before a lot of people saw it, So a lot of the community did not know that that this new weapon was coming out, and all these bullshit ribbons that everybody thought was garbage for this bullshit ass weapon were gonna be selling for a decent ass price. So I told him, listen, man, if you're smart before the rest of the community catches on, you'll go jump into trade chat right now and find all the buyers, all the sellers that are selling trash ribbons for 5 or 10 plat. Find the nigga that's selling the twin gremlins, buy it. Because when the twin gremlins hit, the Prisma twin gremlins hit, that shit's gonna be worth hundreds. And sure enough, yeah, I had them all going crazy buying them shit. Like, man, I got 2, man, I got 3. I was like, dude, just get them all, man. Hey, yeah, and I had got lucky. I had just stumbled onto the video by luck. So I keep my laptop in front of me at all times, so I can always scan, changes in the prices for the ribbons, all the news when these YouTubers that are way more advanced in the game and are partners with DE, so they get the info way before us, you know. And sometimes I'll miss the developer stream, and if you miss the developer stream, DE, DE, Digital Extremes. Oh, partners, yeah, they're partners. Well, it was always free. It was always free. The founders are the guys that actually kept the game alive. So they saw something in the game, and when the game would have failed, uh, these people who saw a promise in the game invested, cash into buying things that they didn't actually have to buy. They could just fucking farm it and get it for free. But these guys invested in the game to keep the game alive, to keep the people with, getting a paycheck, and keep them turning out new stuff for the game. And sure enough, it's a fucking worldwide success. So those are the founders. Say again. Yeah. Well, the founders are actually mad at a lot of things that the people are doing, that DE is doing. So I don't know if you remember the daily login. Every 50, 100 days, you would get a reward. Yeah, you would get a special weapon that you can't get unless, like, in 11 days, in 10 days, I'll get my Zenny Star, which is the 300-day login weapon. That's the only way you can get it. But DE has proposed a change in the login system. So instead of getting, instead of getting one Zenny Star, you can get multiple Zenny Stars. Like, you can't sell this weapon, but they're making it so that you can. There's a whole bunch of other rewards that you get. Like I said, every 50 and 100 days, you get a reward. A reward that you can't get any other way. Yeah, you cannot get it any other way. But they're changing that. And the founders are pissed the fuck off at that. Yeah, they don't like that at all. Right. So the founders would have to wait till day 900 to get prime sure-footed. Now, these new players are going to be able to get prime sure-footed way earlier, and yes, and they're making it so that you can get multiples and sell them. It's just, Oh, yo, I ran into this guy yesterday. 28,000 plat. I ran into this other guy, 65,000 plat. Hold on, Sonny. Give me a second.
How you doing?
I'm doing really well, thanks. How about yourself? How old are you now? Oh shit. You got
Oh, you ran
8
into
years
fucking
on me.
Cry, you came back. Yo, listen, you wanna hear something real fucking stupid? I just sold that fucking ribbon that I told you that I couldn't sell for 5 plat. Remember I told you that I got 3 offers for 650? So I run into this one guy, he's like, yo, I'll give you 650. I was like, nah, man. That shit was 1,000, bro. Give me 700. So he goes, alright. He comes in, he gives me 750. This guy wanted to. You know what says? Yo, so check it. So then Zephyr, which sells from 40 to 60 plat, I got it posted as 100, right? So I had a couple of people message me, other traders that see my posts, but they're also selling. They're not looking to buy, but they see my extravagant prices and they're like, "Yo, love your strategy, fucking high prices, low ball them with the buys, insanity, bro. Love your style." I'm getting messages like that all the time, like, "Yo, you're crazy, yo, this is crazy." I remember when I first started, people were messaging me all the time, saying, "Yo, why are your prices so high, dude? The people don't sell that shit for so high." I was like, "Yo, man, I don't know what to tell you, man." Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, man. You sell your shit, your prices. I sell my shit, my prices. Yo, you shouldn't be worrying about what I can or I can't sell. I ain't worrying about what you can or what you can't sell. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, guys, so I post Zephyr, right? Now Zephyr sells from 40 to 60 plat, right? So my stupid ass puts up Zephyr 100 plat. I'm like, hey, fuck it. What do I got to lose? I'm in trade chat all the fucking time. Fuck it. 100 plat. So this guy messages me back, hey, WTB, your Zephyr set. So yeah, cool. Okay, cool. So yeah. So he wants to buy my Zephyr set. Now I'm selling it for 100, but you can buy it for 40 fucking plat. So I go. We don't discuss the price because I'm assuming he already knows it's 100 plat. So we go to the fucking dojo, and the nigga gives you 120 plat. It specifically said in giant letters, 100 plat. Why are you giving me 120? That makes no fucking sense in the world to me. That's like if I go to buy a loaf of bread that costs 99 cents and I fucking intentionally give the guy $2 fucking. How does that fucking make sense? Yo, it's a good day though. I ain't gonna lie. I've been laughing
You're
at
doing
all.
some Jedi mind trick shit over there.
Nah, man. It's just straight up stupidity. I don't get it. I guess it's making up for all these fucking bad days that I had. Yeah, because I've had a couple of bad days, man. I ain't gonna lie. I've been trying to, like I said, I've been trying to roll this comb ribbon. And the fucking thing is, this is what gets me mad.
Comb?
I got 2 combs.
Lucky son of a bitch.
I got 2 combs. But listen to how retarded my luck is, right? So when I find a weapon that I know is good, and I find a ribbon, which I know not only sells, but will improve the shit out of the weapon. So I keep it. I don't want to sell it. I want my fucking weapon to be proper. I want to, I want to have strong weapons. Fuck the plat. I ain't even sweating the fucking plat. I don't need the fucking plat. It's so many easy ways to make plat in this goddamn game that to concentrate on having 50, 60,000 plat is retarded. It's just craziness. Like I was saying, these guys that one had 28,000 plat, the other guy had like 60, 65,000 plat, and they're bragging about it. I'm like, yo, what the fuck do you need so much plat for? What is it that you're saving up for? He's like, nah, there's no reason. I'm just addicted to this shit. I'm like, so okay. So you straight trade chat day in, day out, selling ribbons, selling weapons, selling sets, just to accumulate plat, to do nothing with it? What the fuck is that? Don't even make sense to me. Like, What's the purpose of it? I asked him, are you trying to buy a arcane energize? Are you trying to buy, a god roll? What is it that you're trying to buy that you need thousands and thousands and thousands of plat? Nothing. I got it all. You got arcane energize? Yeah, I got a whole bunch of sets. You got all these other things? Yeah, I got them all. You got all your fashion? Yeah, I got everything. I was like, so why are you still in trade chat? You already busted 10,000. Why do you need to go up into the fucking hundreds? What is this fucking strange obsession to get to the 100,000s? For what? Nobody knows that you have that much plat. Like, all these guys that I've spoken to, they're like, they stay messaging me. Like, they message me back every fucking day just to say what's up and just to talk shit and talk ribbons. They'll show me, like, this guy showed me he tells me, hey, what do you think about the Paris? And I was like, shit. He was like, you don't think it's OP? I was like, the Paris OP? Hell no. Man, he took me to the his simulacrum, and just made me look like a total fool, man. I've never knew that you could do so much fucking damage. He was knocking out 155 level enemies with his fucking Paris. Cry, you had to see it. It was just insanity. And he wasn't using no Warframe buff, no ability buffs or nothing. It was just, with a fucking god roll ribbon though. And I was like, yo, these ribbons, did you buy them? Did you roll them? He was like, some of them I bought from people that just didn't know what they had. And I kept. And some of them I rolled. But dude, it was just insanity, the shit that he was doing. All these weapons that I would have sold their ribbons immediately in a heartbeat for shit. This guy showed me in my face. He brought me over to his fucking thing, and he was just tearing up. He went through maybe like 12 weapons. Yep. And he was like, watch this, watch this, watch this. And he was just, it was just insanity. 155 level enemies. A lot of the ones that I've been talking to in trade chat, they've been playing since 2016. I don't know when this game came out on PS4, but they've been playing at least that long. So yeah, man, it's a fucking good day today. Fucking super lucky. Let's see what else I can fucking sell. Well, see, that's the thing. Is it? Yeah, I mean, shit, man. I can only imagine how. I remember my first trade. Remember, Cry, you were there. What was it? I think it was the Axe Stilettos. It was a fucking Axe Stiletto Prime set, and the fucking guy gave me one piece short. He was short one piece. But, I was brand new to the fucking game, and I had never done any fucking trades. Yeah, man, it was, like I said, it happens. So, you live and you learn. You live and you learn. I didn't get ripped off, basically. Yeah, it's just one missing piece. Now I got like 3 sets of them. You know what I'm saying? I was going crazy to get the Axe Stilettos. And here I am. I got 3 sets now that I could sell. And where they were selling back for then was like, I think it was like 50, 60 plat. I remember it wasn't a lot. Now they're selling for like 150 to 200. I could be selling those shits too. I just gotta post it. Okay, let me take that off. Okay, I still got Necro Sarin. Let me take this on. So yeah, just a crazy day. Absolutely fucking cool. And once Rhino and Nyx get vaulted back, I'm gonna be hitting them in the head for that Rhino and Nyx prime. What? Oh my god. I mean, but Rhino always sold from 300 to 650. So I won't be really hitting them in the head, but I might just sell it for 700. I'll just keep posting Rhino 700, Rhino 700. Hypnotizing these niggas. Make sure I spell this shit right. See, I got 2 sets of that shit. Oh no, I only got 1. Oh fuck it. So what are you playing today, man? Which one? Yeah, man. Yeah. 14?
I gotta go
no,
to the
no.
store, guys. I have just a wicked headache.
Oh shit. Alright, man, we'll be here.
Alright, I'll be back.
Alright, Bobby.
Tenno, there's a time-limited mission alert available. Check navigation.
Oh, and now you can? Yeah, that's weird, but I know they made a lot of improvements to that game. It's really a good game now. Yeah, I know I would. Yeah, it is. It's actually never ending. I agree. Yeah, that's sick. Yeah, that's sick. Yeah, that is sick. Nah, yeah, I always enjoy fucking Final Fantasy. I played every single one of them, bro. Every single one of them. There is not one Final Fantasy. Listen, there is not one Final Fantasy game except 14 that I haven't played. And the only reason I haven't played 14 is because I know that if I go up in there, I'll never fucking get out because it doesn't end. Yeah, for the rest of your life you could play that game. It keeps growing. It just keeps growing. They just keep adding new content. That last shit that they added, man, the last changes that they made, man, were incredible. I don't know if you were around when 14 first came out. When 14 first came out, it was a super big flop. Yeah, it was. Right. Right. Yeah. Yeah, well, I've been reading up on it because, like I said, I love Final Fantasy. So man, I can't believe these people are selling it so fucking cheap. Oh, very cool. Wow, that sucks. Uh-huh. Damn. All right. I just can't wait till 7 comes out. Yeah, it's alright. Uh-huh. I miss those games, man. Have you played all the Final Fantasy games? Yeah, I remember I started with 7 and I went all the way back down to 1 just to get them all. Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah, I bought them individually. Oh, nah, I never had that problem. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, let me see. Let me see what this guy says.
Tenno, a new alert has begun. It will be marked on navigation.
Crowbar. Let me, which one was that one? Oh yeah, I got them. I still got them shits in. Slow? I thought you liked it slow. Hilarious. That's fucked up. Yeah, yeah, I was never disappointed with any of them. I would read the reviews and be like, oh, this game is whack, they fucked this up, I don't like this. I'm playing the game, I'm completely fine with it. Yeah, right? Like, it's fucking great, right? These fucking guys, it's crazy. Nah, I haven't even finished the first one. I haven't even finished the first run. Yeah, I went back and so I can't see that shit being any. Right. It makes sense. Pardon me. Oh yeah, that's what does suck. I can't lie. I agree. Yeah, that sucks. Well, you got to put yourself out there to beat these motherfuckers, because you're not gonna find them by not putting yourself out there. Right. Yeah. Pardon me. Oh yeah, man. I've been up for a minute. You know how it is. How to craft? Damn, man. Come on, man. Learn your shit. Okay. Oh, boy, me. Well, let's see if I can break 4,000 today. That'd be nice. If I get a couple of good deals, I'll fucking go and buy this arcane energized. Fuck it, I don't give a fuck. There's no reason to make plat if you ain't gonna fucking use it. What the hell is the use of making plat just to sit there and say, oh, I got 100,000 plat? Big shit. So you got 100,000 plat. What the fuck is 100,000 plat doing for you when you're fighting an enemy? Yeah, you're fighting an enemy. That shit don't help you. You need fucking ribbons. You need fucking weapons. You need right builds. You need formers. You need Warframe slots. You need a lot of shit, man. Having plat to just sit there is just stupid. Oh God, fuck. Shit's catching up. See now, everybody wants to buy twin gremlin ribbons. Sobek. Multi-in status. Let me see if I have that. I can sell it for a lot of plat. Come on. Like, what you say he needed? That's a shame. I don't have that, buddy. So I'm hoping to create a trend up in this motherfucker. Cause I got all these people telling me that I'm selling these shits for too high. But as they can see, when I post my next post, the pieces are slowly getting smaller and smaller. Every round I'm selling something. So I think they're catching on to raise their prices. Alright. Hey, give me a second, Sonny. I gotta go use the little boy's room. Oh shit! Look, I got a buyer. What do you want to buy? Dude. What was it that he was? Oh, it was a soda. Yeah, I didn't have it. Okay. That's pretty nice. It was super low. Let me see, let me see. These equivalents are really fucking good. I'll just sell it just like this. Horrible. Well, let's see. Let's see how much these motherfuckers sell for, damn. Heck. Where you at? Heck. There we go. What the heck? Okay. You don't sell for shit.
Tenno, a new alert has begun. It will be marked on navigation.
What was that? As I'm looking at the time release, it looks like it's gonna be Spider-Man. No. No, I think it comes out in September. Next month.
I understand if you have to sell mods. Maybe Ordis will meet a similar fate someday.
Alright, now I'm starting to get that Warframe hit. Oh god. Huh? Hey. What can I do with that shit? Okay. Yeah. Right. Let's see what I'm finding. Yeah, I'm ready to go to sleep in a little while, so my eyes. Nah, I've been up over 24 fucking hours. I need to fucking sleep. Yeah. Ooh, stopped around time. Yeah, that was a good catch. Good catch. Cool. Yeah, that shit is loud. But oh my god. Oh hell no. That would drive me crazy. Yeah, right. Yeah, that's happened to me many times. This is true. I get limbo. Also that shit. Oh shit. Alright. That's cool. Ah. Right, right. That kind of forces you to play it. Right, right. Uh-huh. Cool. Yeah. Right. You almost what? Oh, word. Well, it is a good game. Oh man, I'm falling fucking asleep. I'm gonna have to shut this. Yeah, I'm just saying fucking. No, baby, I've been up for over 24 hours, man. Maybe like, I'm like fucking, probably like 28, 30 hours now. I'm all fucking saying. Alright, Sonny, I'm shutting shit down. When Cry comes back, tell him that I said I'll be back. Yeah, please, I appreciate that. Alright, thank you, my nigga. You be good, okay, baby? Alright, puppy. This is gonna be a little nap. I can't sleep long for anyway. Anyway, okay, I'll talk to you later, baby. Alright, puppy. I can't stay up. My eyes are closing. I can't see it. My eyes are closing.